is pork butt or pork shoulder. Same thing. It's this part of the meat right here. It's a shoulder, and it is about 80% meat and 20% fat. And that ratio of 80-20 is really good for sausages. It's not too much, not too little. It's just right. So we're doing a Bierwurst. This is a German sausage. So it has pork shoulder and then fresh belly. So this is belly meat. The pre-bacon, the meat that we use to make the bacon. Here's the meat from it. What we're going to do is we're going to grind all of this through a die that's a little bit larger, and then we're going to keep them separate. We're going to keep the belly separate from the shoulder. This we're going to regrind through a smaller die. This we're going to leave larger. So this is like a two-stage grinding. Why would we do that?
Make sure that it's ground properly.
Yeah, we want to make sure it's ground properly. Why would we have this one ground twice and this one only ground once?
This one has more meat.
This one more fat. You're all onto it. It's texture. So when you're eating it, it's actually got some interesting character. You're not just like, oh, it's creamy and smooth like a hot dog. Yeah. Right? It's got now. Oh, there's a little bit, and it's a little bit of each. The ratio is about 1 to 5 is the ratio. So we're going to grind all of this separately through a larger die. I'll tell you what that is in a minute. And then we're going to let it sit in these. This part we're going to put back in here and save. This we're going to mix it in with all our spices, pack in here, put saran wrap, and we're going to leave this here for 24 hours. And then put this on top. Okay. Then tomorrow I'll take this, regrind this part through a smaller hole die so it'll get even finer, and then combine everything and then pump it through the sausage press. Good? Okay, let me show you that's what we do, the process. This is pork shoulder, this is pork belly. We have garlic, a little sugar, a little powdered dextrose, pepper, nutmeg, mustard seed, black pepper, and salt. That's our spices and salts, curing salts. Let me show you the equipment. So our equipment, I just pulled it out of the freezer. I don't, we'll use it just a little bit. So this is nice and cold. This is the main housing unit. Lock that into the grinder. This is just a motor. It's going to drive the shaft here. So our bin, let the meat go down. This is the auger or worm. This attaches to the drive shaft and turns as you turn the motor on. And you can see it will just bring the meat up front, right? It'll just, as the meat goes down here, the auger is going to pull it up front. Then we have, these are the die. This is a die. Okay, so you have all different sizes of dies. There's lady die, small, medium, large, different sizes. We'll use the large one. So there's a large die. So, and you'll see it has a little notch down here. This is going to fit on the auger, but this is actually going to sit still because of this notch. Okay? What's going to turn though is the blade. This looks like a Ninja Turtle star. My son calls it. Okay, this will actually attach to the auger and spin. So the way it works is the auger turns and pulls the meat forward, and it also turns the blade. As the meat presses up against the die, the knife or blade cuts it. Okay? So that's how it works. So blade on, die on, and then the locking hub. This locks everything in place. Always in the right spot. Okay, so first we'll do the pork belly because we're keeping these separate. This is more of an advanced technique. Here's our hamper. There's our pork belly. And turn it on after I plug it in. Just test. False start, 10-yard penalty.